This week on Real Estate Raw. We ripped out the walls, we just put cement board in. Jeremy did all our plumbing behind there, the plumbing's ready to go. Multiple openings, and I just finished up another eviction. But you got, I've done more evictions this year than I have in my entire life put together. Still have a lot of stuff here since you are living somewhere else and you don't have power to the property. You're not residing here anymore. I mean, technically it's called abandoned at this point. Putting a fresh coat of stain on the fence, kind of prettying up the place. I got a couple T-posts we got to put in there. Like I said, basic 101 what we're doing right now. And hopefully we'll get this sucker rented out pretty soon. Right now I got several of them opening it up on me. So what we're doing right now is called waterproofing the shower. We ripped out the walls, we just put cement board in. Jeremy did all our plumbing behind there, the plumbing's ready to go. And right now we're just waterproofing. I gotta get some fiber tape. We're just putting the first coat on right now. Then I'm gonna get some stuff fiber tape for the seams, and I'll put a second coat of waterproofing on. Some people might think that's overkill, but this is a portfolio property, which means this is one of my long-term rentals. We have to actually go to a few more properties. So we got multiple properties opening up right now. I don't know what happened. Just seems like maybe it's the middle of July. People are getting a little hot and crazy. Got multiple openings, and I just finished up another eviction. But you got, I've done more evictions this year than I have in my entire life put together. It just seems like that's been the trend lately. But there's a property we're gonna go to next that we just got possession of yesterday. I was just talking about the melee we had there last night. The people were all, you know, basically trashed my property, didn't clean it up, but they wanted all their good stuff. So we already passed by the date that I had legal possession of the property. So I did the right thing. I made them clean up and cut the grass before they were gonna get their stuff. Otherwise, take me to court. So we had to evict the people that lived here. Treat my place like crap. It was all terrible here. I made them clean it up though, and now we're putting a fresh coat of stain on the fence, kind of prettying up the place. I got a couple T-posts we got to put in there. Just give the place a little shine-up job. And so we got this. We rebuilt this gate yesterday. Germ did yesterday, huh, Germ? This thing here was all broken and screwed up. So this is property maintenance 101 right here. You got people that treat your property like pigs. You got to come in and you got to bullet. That's why I call it bulletproofing. You know, I had a little old, simple little gate here, and they destroyed it, hanging off the goddamn hinges. You know, just no good. So now we got a beefy gate. We got to stain it, bulletproofing it, and that's like I said, basic 101 what we're doing right now. And hopefully we'll get this sucker rented out pretty soon. Right now I got several of them opening it up on me. And this is a property portfolio right here, management. Yeah, I got So I actually remodeled this last year. I put subway tile in, we did the little accent deal there. And let's get a bird's eye view of Germ. This upstairs is pretty nice up there. We built a nice porch. This actual duplex is like, I call it deluxe duplex. We put a lot of the extras in here, you know. When I surrounded it, we put the LED lights in. We actually rebuilt this whole ceiling. We even had it matched to the fireplace mantle. We built a new fireplace mantle, and it's actually a really nice property. It just needs someone who cares. And then I rebuilt everything you see here. We rebuilt it last year. I went through this property, spent about a month here. And new flooring, new countertops, accent walls, LED lighting. But this, so those people snuck a dog in here. And I rebuilt this porch last year. And so the ceiling roof was terrible. That's what you do. Corrugated tin. I put corrugated tin up there. I put some LED lights in. And redid the floor. And we built the rails back out again. So this is a great place to have a cup of coffee. Look right onto 50th Street here in Lubbock, Texas.
So how much does something like this rent for?
I haven't been collecting rent here for the past 2 months. People just didn't pay rent, so it'd be nice to collect at $11.95. That's for $1,200. This is where you could live, and you know, beautiful chandeliers and new vinyl planking, new granite, and soon to be a nice backyard. Yeah, there's just no power. So, time for a quick phone call. So, we have an AC problem at this house. The people have already given notice, but they never changed the filter. It blew up my AC motor. And, yeah, so now they want me to fix the air conditioning, but they stopped paying the electric bill. And it doesn't look like they moved out, but they want me to fix the AC, but they've already technically moved out. So, trying to figure this one out. I'm gonna make a phone call right now. Let's see if I can figure it out. Al?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, we're here now. We're trying to do the install for the AC for the motor, but we got no power in this property.
Yeah, the LPNO shut it off on Tuesday.
Okay. How am I supposed to fix the air conditioner with no power? How am I supposed to show the property with no power?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm not sure either. I mean, I don't know why you guys shut the power off to the property if you guys are still gonna stay here.
That really wasn't up to us when we transferred. When we asked for transfer of service to the apartment, they told us that the electricity would be shut off Tuesday. We really didn't have an option to keep it on over there.
Okay.
I mean, we would have, but they didn't give us that option.
All right. Yeah, because now we're dead in the water. He's got the pot. He's trying to install it, but he needs power to make sure it's working and everything to install it in. You still have a lot of stuff here since you are living somewhere else and you don't have power to the property. You're not residing here anymore. I mean, technically, it's called abandoned at this point. You don't have utilities running to this property and you're not sleeping here. You're not residing here. So let's just move forward here and let's get on the same plan with the fact of I need to turn power on, but I can't turn it on to an existing property. You guys still have access. So I need to do that ASAP, get power restored to this property, and I can start working on my AC. So you guys just need to get the rest. You don't have much left here. So why don't you guys just come here tonight and probably 2 pickup truck loads is be done out of here.
Yeah, we're just kind of busy at the moment, but the plan was today to finish, but yeah, we're trying to finish. But as far as the electricity, I'm sorry, it's just, that's what LPNL told us.
Yeah, no, I get it. You know, if that's what it was, it would have been nice, you know, nice for us to know that you guys weren't gonna have power here Tuesday.
We're trying, it's just that we both work and it's just hard to go there after 6 o'clock and 6, 7 o'clock when I get off, but
no, I got you.
We're trying and...
Do you have a truck?
We pay for a full month.
Yeah, we're trying to...
Did she say she paid for the whole month? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me stop her right there. She hasn't paid for the whole month. She still hasn't paid the full rent yet, and there's a little thing called late fees. So she keeps saying that, but she still hasn't paid the full rent yet. And I mean, the month's almost over. And I mean, late fees alone, I mean, she hasn't paid $1 on late fees, and we still don't have the full rent. Remember that day you said to her she'd pay it? She still hasn't. But yet she's gonna keep saying that. This is that thing I said that we have to have respect for each other. You know, I did that nice thing for you guys, and you guys did pay the rent this month. There's no damage to the property. Signed off on the things. You get that apartment. Well, guess what? I still don't have the rent for this month. I still don't have it. So she's saying that in the background. We pay for the whole month. I'm not gonna leave my property vacant here you know, and no power to it, and she still hasn't paid the rent. So technically, I can still send you a 3-day pay or quit notice, right? Right now, I can start an eviction right now, because you guys, she's saying she paid for the month, well, the rent's not paid. So she needs to stop saying that and be part of the solution, because
Well, that $100, Bob, that $100 that was supposed to be for the rent went towards the.
Listen,
towards,
Carlos was there that day. You broke the system. We're talking a lot more money than that. You haven't paid $1 in late fees. I mean, your late fees alone is a couple $100 at this point if I started adding it up. No, that's not the diff. That wasn't the diff. If that was the case, I would never have signed that paperwork. I'm not going to have this place sit here to August 5th, and you still haven't paid for full of July yet. I got a broken AC with no power to it.
Notice.
It may be
Until August
it may be your
5th is my
30-day
30-day
notice,
notice.
but I didn't give you a 3-day pay or quit notice. I haven't assigned you late fees yet. So which one do you want to do? Do you want to stay here to August 5th? You want me to start the 3-day pay or quit and assign late fees? Which one do you want? I mean, because you can't have it all. I mean, you're not paying a nickel in late fees for this month at all. And this is well before we had the AC issue. So that means in my lease, I have the right to show this property, to try to rent it. I have the right to collect my full rent, which I still haven't done yet. And I have the right to have my property and my equipment not destroyed, and that's what I'm saying. So I mean, I think across the board, I've been very thoughtful in everything in this. So to have this stuff still sitting here because you guys don't have enough time in the day, I think that's asking, you know, you need to find, I mean, because I'm finding the time not to go after you all for a full rent collection this whole month and serving you note and all that. I didn't do any of that. You know, I spent a lot of money here and then still don't have now I got no power in this property. I got no power here. So now he's back here today.
We told you that it was going to turn off on Tuesday.
Right, you told me you'd probably be out of here by Tuesday, you know?
Yeah, I said I didn't want to give you a date, and I didn't. So as soon as we were going to get out and have everything completely out, because we don't want to take those boxes out of that cuartito, out of the back shed, because there's spiders in there. We saw them and everything. So we were going to get a truck. Today, I'm waiting to get a truck. It's not going to be till probably 5 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So then we were going to get that out and then load everything up. Obviously, you can see we have been, there's a whole lot more stuff that we've been taking out.
Yep.
And it's kind of hard because, like you said, there is no electricity, so we can only go by daylight.
Yeah, no, I get that. And then when I show the properties, I'm in the same boat. Most people are at work during the day, they want to see it at night. So I'm just down on being able to show this property too. And I can't put power into this property until I legally have possession of this property. And so I'm in a situation now too, you know. Usually this isn't common. Usually, you know, utilities get shut off, people have moved out. That's why they put new utilities on somewhere else. So there's a lot of things here. That's what I'm saying. I am trying to be nice about it. I do sound like I get frustrated sometimes because there's a lot of things that I have, you know, to protect myself and all this stuff, and I haven't followed up on any of them. Really haven't.
No, I get it. I understand. I mean, we're literally just going back and forth right now from where we're at to the house, just literally trying to get everything.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's behind us is behind us, and let's just move forward then. And I'm thinking like today's Thursday. If my wife, she can stop putting ads off, and maybe we can shoot for like a Sunday to show it. You know, and so that would give you from now until Friday and Saturday.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. And then that way we have a hard date that, you know, she's like a half foot in, half foot out, because people right now are anxious. They want to come in and take a look at it. They're interested, but she's like, I'm not sure. I'll let you know. And so that would really help with everything though too. I'll just say Sunday. And
that's fine with me.
All right, good. I appreciate that. And so we don't have to worry about this power issue then. We're just gotta just hold off on that, and then I'll actually tell her to shoot for Sunday then probably Monday of next week. Maybe we can turn on and we can keep working this HVAC issue. And hopefully this part is what it was, you know, but anyway.
Yeah, we should definitely try to get, like I said, 2 days, but definitely I feel like Sunday you should be good to show it.
Yeah, all right, I appreciate that. Sorry, I get a little hot sometimes. That's just the Greek in me. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn, like I said, put a wall in, put a closet in. I already have power. I already have an HVAC vent. So this is that value add on this property. There's a 2-1, which after the tenants leave, we're gonna put a wall in and make it a 3-1. You know, we're gonna put a third bedroom in. All right, so we're gonna start our tile work. I'm gonna have to put an LED light in here. So right now what I'm gonna do, my first tile is my most important tile. What I gotta do is I gotta find my center point. So what that means, I gotta measure this wall first. So we're 59. So 59 divided by 2 is what? That's my center point on this wall. Everything, my first tile, is gonna hinge right here. So I want the middle of my first tile right there, and that's how it began. I'm gonna go vertical, up, staggered. All right, fresh mastic. So I got my mastic. I already started my waterproofing. That's done. I'll do a little bit more later on. But I'm gonna put my first tile up. I'm gonna go after this. So I need 2 screws, which I found them right here. These are my gaps. You never want to put it flat on a tub, right? That little rock line, we're gonna line up now to that arrow. So I got these 2 ready to go. Now, next step is, ooh, nice fresh mastic. Been warm inside the truck. Okay, so now the next step is we need to, I call it butter in the toast. We need to put this stuff on the tile itself. So we put it on the wall, and you put it on the top. All right, so now I'm just gonna go above this, just like this, and up like that, and some brand new spacers. I'm gonna make sure by putting these on now on this, that we are flush and level. All right, we got a towel nice and clean. Grout line's all good to go. Now, since it was really messy, this is how easy it is. Just kind of go up. Like Miyagi, up and down, side to side. All right, next week on Real Estate Raw, we're looking to get these projects completed, get them done, get the places filled, and move on to the next project. Yeah, this is it. It's gonna look, it's not gonna be as intrusive putting this 3rd bedroom in as I thought it was gonna be. It's actually gonna look nice. Knock, knock. Hello?
I have put supports all the way across the top, and I'm gonna do a barn door for this bedroom because it has no room to swing into the living room or into the bedroom. So I'm gonna surprise them with the barn door.
Hey Richard, did you give me a bright one or did you give me a dark one?
I don't remember that. I gave you...
Paid nothing for it, peanuts, nickels. Upgraded it, forced value into it. Now I'm collecting the rent. This is like Baltic Ave.